Oh, inilah bala-bala MCC.
I can hold on to whatever it is, but I'll give you a cue.
Thank you. Please be seated. Commandos landing Operation Z-Semut in Bario, 25th March 1945. Now we are going to witness the ceremonial. Thank you, Datu. And to be followed by Her Excellency Daniel Haneke. Thank you, Her Excellency. And His Excellency Mike Walsh. Thank you. British Deputy High Commissioner for United Kingdom, Mr. Tom Shepherd. Thank you. Last but not least, Mr. Colin Ben, representing the Treadways family. Thank you. In remembrance and to express our gratitudes and appreciation to all our fallen unsung heroes of World War II, our next item will be the Oath of Dedication.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. All respond. We will remember them, lest we forget.
Dr. Valerie. Now let us all be upstanding for the last post, followed by 1 minute silence at Rouse. So thank you, please be seated. Now it's speech time. May we now invite Yang Berhormat Datuk Grawat Galang, Deputy Minister in Premier's Department of... Sorry.
Salam Sarawak, Kusaga. Yang berhormat Datuk Sri Haji Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman Hamzah, Minister of Tourism, Creative Industries and Performing Arts, come the Minister of Youth and Sports Sarawak. Yang berhormat Datuk Garawat Gala, the Deputy Minister in Premier's Department, our organizing patron for this event. The Excellencies from the High Commissioners of Australia, New Zealand, and Great Britain. I brief my protocols. Tan Sri Dato. Protocol observed, distinguished guests. Joint Organizing Committee, namely Rurum Kelabit Sarawak, the Miri City Council, and the Pejabat Resident, I warmly welcome you to this historic event, the 80th commemoration of Z-Semut parachute landing 1945 in Bario. You can see the sign. We are indeed honored to have Dr. Sri Abdul Karim Hamzah, the Minister of Tourism, Creative Industries and Performing Arts, come the Minister of Youth, Sports of Sarawak, to grace our historic event today. He is no stranger here in Bario, having been here on a number of occasions for our freedom, peace, and prosperity that we live and enjoy today. Accompanied by his acting permanent secretary of the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industries and Performing Arts, to consider our appeal for a major funding support towards this event, which I hope Yang Berhormat will announce. I must also always thank Yang Berhormat Datuk Garawat Gala, Deputy Minister in Premier's Department, for giving us the constant support and advice to materialize this event. I would like to thank YB Wilson Jabong, Kelabit name YB Nun Ribu, for also approving to us a financial grant of 20,000. Thank you. This year, we are honored by the historic attendance of 3 High Commissioners to Malaysia, namely Australia High Commissioner, Her Excellency Daniel Haneke, New Zealand High Commissioner, His Excellency Mike Walsh, the British Deputy High Commissioner Tom Shepherd, their respective DAs, and esteemed interacts, including the catapult, and a group from the Australian Army Research Centre led by Colonel Matt Rogerson. I am extremely thankful to Colonel Corey and Warrant Officer to Dave McNamara for coordinating us with the Australian High Commissioner in Kuala Lumpur and the Royal Malaysian Air Force in making the airdrop component a reality. This year's 80th anniversary is an enactment of the parachute landing of Z-Semut. It's added in the program for the first time is the airdrop component. I would like to thank the Royal Malaysian Air Force and the Bomba headquarters in Kuala Lumpur for approving their assets of helicopters and manpower. The MASPA, Malaysian Sports Parachute Association, the Kenyalang Skydivers Sarawak participation, we salute and thank them. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to the families of Semut veterans, especially the families of late Jack Trader, Colin Van and the family, made their way to this event many times over the years. We recognize Judy and Bario, Witzel,
YB Dato Sri Haj Abdul Karim Rahman Hamza, Minister of Tourism, Creative Industries and Performing Arts, the Sarawak Government. YB Dato Garawat Gala, Deputy Minister in Premier's Department. Datu Dr. Philip Raja, Organising Chairman and President of the Ruman Kelabit Sarawak. His Excellency Mike Walsh, New Zealand High Commissioner, Deputy High Commissioner Mr. Tom Shepherd. Distinguished guests, officials, families, friends, veterans and local community members of Bario and the region. It's a great honour for us to be here today in the majestic village of Bario on behalf of the Australian Government and Australian people. I understand I'm the first Australian High Commissioner to visit Bario. It's a great privilege. I was actually first invited by a family down the back here at my residence in Kuala Lumpur to Bario, and they told me where it was. They said it's a remote village in the middle of Borneo, and it was about a year ago that I was invited, and it was really a dream to get here. So it's a great thank you to everybody for making this happen. So Malaysia and Australia, as well with our special friends New Zealand and the UK, share a deep history of partnership and support and respect for each other. And whilst this year Australia recognises our 70th years of Australia's diplomatic presence here in Malaysia, our shared history in defence and security, which we're celebrating here today, stretches so much further back. In Sarawak it began on this day 80 years ago, which is of course why we gather here this morning, to reflect on the actions of a few whose success depended entirely on the local Dayak people of this region. My sincere thanks to Malaysia, the great state of Sarawak, and most importantly, the people of Bario, for continuing to host commemorative events such as this, to remind us all of the impact of war, impress upon us the need for peace, to honour those who serve our nations, and to remember what can be achieved together when we partner with shared interests. I won't describe to you this morning Operation Z-Semut or the events of 25 March 1945. We have great authors like Paul Malone here today who can do far better than I. But despite it being one of the most successful special warfare guerrilla operations in Southeast Asia, which set the conditions for the liberation of Borneo at the end of World War II, it remains largely unknown by many Australians back home. I dare say a similar story in the UK and in New Zealand. Yet, the significance of this operation and the sacrifice, service and heroism that continued in 1945 cannot be overstated and must be remembered. Here in Bario and its surrounds, it's evident the experience is different. You proudly embrace this historic moment and continue to pass these memories from generation to generation. And it's great to see some kids here today celebrating in their grandfathers and great-grandfathers' footsteps. After all, the many Dayak roots of Sarawak, and in particular the Kelabit here in Bario, were the backbone of this operation. It's no wonder you hold Z-Semut as a special place in your hearts. Your ancestors and family bravely fought along Australian, British and New Zealand soldiers, enabling the members of Z Special Unit to function, to survive and to prevail. Bob Long, a veteran of Operation Z-Semut, said it best.
God for enabling myself and our special guest of honor to make it to Bario today, although we were delayed because of the weather. We are really happy to be here on this special occasion with all of you. And our special guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamza, our Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, as well as our Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneurial Development in Sarawak, the President of our Ulang Club in Sarawak, Dr. Philip Raja, Her Excellency General, and who just gave us a very inspiring speech. His Excellency Mike Walsh, New Zealand High Commissioner to Malaysia, and His Excellency British Deputy High Commissioner for UK, Tom Shepherd, Tan Sri Leo Mogi, and Puan Sri, have been loyal and faithful followers of this event and supporter. And of course, Yang Berhormat Wilson Nyabong, Lone Ribo, who's also been here for a couple of times now. The resident of Miri, and Cik Galong Luang, who's been with me just now. And of course, Lieutenant General Datuk Stephen Mundau, who's also one of the very strong supporters of this event, together with Datin. We've been here a couple of times already. Of course, Datuk Ose Murang and Datin Dr. Valerie, who has also been with this event from the very beginning and has been actively organizing the exhibitions for us to complement the event that we had this morning. And of course, my very good friends, Datuk Isaac Lugun, Datuk Muhammad Medan Abdullah, families of all the Semut heroes, both from Australia, New Zealand, as well as our local community members here. Selamat pagi, in Kelabit we say Patabik Meting, Datuk Sri. And a very warm welcome to everyone, and greetings to our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Hamzah, our Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts. And all our dignitaries this morning. We are here, of course, to commemorate and witness a very special and historic event that took place right here 80 years ago. Presence of Your Excellencies from the High Commission of Australia, New Zealand and United Kingdom today, of course, have raised the profile of today's event from being just a local event to somewhat of an international event. For bringing the modern world to the Kelabit community, the exposure to the modern world and Western military warfare has created a new horizon. This is the same spirit and attitude which have kept our small community together over the years and helped move us forward despite the very difficult environment we come from and we live in. The government is always supportive of preservation of heritage sites as part of our heritage and our tourism development. I will leave this to the Minister to elaborate further on this.
Our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, to officiate and grace this 80th commemoration of Operation Semut Parachute Landing 1945 Bario. Dipersilakan.
Terima kasih, our MC for the day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning to each and every one of you here. Yang Berhormat Datuk Jerawat Jala, our Deputy Minister in the Premier's Office, who's in charge of immigration, labour and project monitoring. He's also the Rurun Kelabit Sarawak advisor and patron to this event. Dr. Philip Raja, the organizing chairman, president of Lurun Kelabit. I wish to welcome Her Excellency Ms. Daniel Hineki, the Australian High Commissioner to Malaysia. It's really a big honor for us, especially Your Excellency coming over to us deep in the jungle of Sarawak. This place is the place where you call the Highlanders. I wish to also welcome His Excellency Mike Walsh, the New Zealand High Commissioner to Malaysia, as well as the Defence Advisor also, and and before this, the Defender Advisor to of the Australian High Com to Malaysia. I wish to also welcome the British Deputy High Commissioner for the United Kingdom, Saudara Tom Shepherd. Actually, I knew him. Came to my office once. We've spoken on the phone. Welcome to Bario, Tom. Distinguished guests, I wish to also welcome our special guests here, Tan Sri Leo Mogi and wife, Puan Sri Elizabeth, for making it to this place. Yang Berhormat Honorable Wilson Yabong, the State Assemblyman for Pelagus, as well as his lovely wife, resident of Kuching, resident of Miri, Puan Galong Guang, Deputy Mayor of Miri City, Encik Arifin, Councillor Arifin, since 2013. As a small gathering of former soldiers, families of the operatives of Z Special Unit, as the first in Sarawak, this community event has attracted international attention with the attendance of the High Commissioners from Australia as well as New Zealand, as well as the Deputy High Commissioner from United Kingdom or from Britain, together with army veterans, reporters, researchers and tourists. Well, Australia, New Zealand as well as Britain has always been very, very close to Sarawak. When we have problems, it starts from during the time of the Japanese occupation, they were there to assist us, and it clearly showed with them coming down here under Operation Z-Semut to liberate Sarawak. They were also here with us during the communist insurgency when we were facing problem with the communists. They were also here when we were facing problem with our neighbor during what we call the period of confrontation. Well, many of them lost their life here, and we are deeply, deeply honored with what this three nation has come to make sure that Sarawak will always be free, Sarawak will always be at peace, and the people of Sarawak will always be there, living in harmony, and that is the reason why when we come to events like this, we are very, very honored to see the presence of those from these three nations coming over to also be with us. Rest assured, Sarawak kids will always remember all those deeds that they have done, sacrificing their life for the liberation, for the harmony that we have, the peace that we have in the state now. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the significance of the event is also recognized by the Sarawak government with a repeat of the reenactment of the Operation Z-Semut parachute landing in 1945. It is on this day, 25th of March. It was specially chosen by the organizing committee. Bario, at Bario, it is also being scheduled to be held 2 days time on the 27th of March at Padang Merdeka, or our park has established itself as an important venue for our visiting guests. This event highlights the importance of the Bario Memorial Park as a place to pay respect and remember those who have served us. I've been informed that the highlights of this year's commemoration, the reenactment of the Z Special Unit parachute landing in 1945, which we will be witnessing shortly, I hope the weather is kind enough, is possible due to the support of the Australian High Commission and the Royal Malaysian Air Force. I also understand that Jabatan Bomba Malaysia has also mobilized the assets to support and participated in the reenactment event. Thank you for your support. It has eased part of the financial burden of the organizers. Datuk Dr. Philip Raja, the president of Rurung Klabit Sarawak did call me up and inform me and appeal actually that despite the support from their friends and supporters, the organizing committee still requires some additional fund. Actually, I just got the letter about 2-3 days ago. Yeah. But straight away, the ministry will endorse 100,000. Because I was informed they were short of about 50,000, so I get more than what is the amount short. So I hope that is enough, Doctor. Yeah. With the support from the ministry, this event will continue to be organized and strive for future generation to witness, as well as appreciate. And we'll make sure that this event will continue on year by year, because this is one of our ways to educate the younger generation of what the sacrifices of those who have liberated our country, our state, and the peace that we have today are very much because of the effort of all this. Bario, apart from this, I was thinking just now, why did they choose Bario? There must be a reason. Probably after what happened in the massacre of at Long Nawang. I think if you have to read about the history, the massacre by the Japanese of a lot of allied personnel, even the I know that Dato Sri Nancy Shukri's grandfather was one of those who was massacred there. They are from Sipu, there some of them are from Baram, and when they run away across the border to this place, Long Nawang, somehow the Japanese at the time managed to catch up with them, and there was a bloody massacre. Look up on Google Long Nawang and you read about it. It's a very, very sad thing. Probably because of that, they feel that there is a need to build up these forces to counter back. And we are very, very happy with the landing of this Operation Z-Semut or Z forces to train the locals. And partly because of them, we are able to be liberated, probably. Yeah, and I'm very, very happy that Bario has been chosen. This is one of the settlement that is very, very passionate to all of us. We've got very beautiful people down here, and we can see a lot of those from Bario or the settlements around here are very well educated. Dr. Philip Raja is a medical doctor. We have got our deputy minister who is also a lawyer. We have got what is it? Dr. Isaac. All of Dr. Idris Jala is also from this area, isn't it? Yeah. All of the in our heart, and it will bring us together. What we call merapatkan silaturahim. Build up the bonding between all those who have been involved in this Z operation and the local community. Sekian, terima kasih.
Saya menjemput saudara kita yang beragama Islam untuk berdoa dengan cara tersendiri, memandangkan bahwa masyarakat Kelabit adalah orang Kristen. Mari kita berdoa. Lord God Almighty,
kasih banyak masalah.
Oh, laju ni, laju. Oh, dia swing sana, swing. Ya, naik.
Nanti itu, kami lagi dia bawa. Pandu. Jam.
Kenapa ya? Tunjukkan. Wah, langkah ini, oh.